Hey, what's up, man? Yeah, listen, you have to be careful, man. You do. You have to be careful out here because, first of all, you're not famous. You're not a celebrity. Don't nobody see nothing that you do. You see, to them, you a peasant. You see how you live in this shit. You're a peasant. You know, you ride a bicycle. You see, you see. But at the same time, everybody see you and you see them. You see, but you're a peasant. People just don't know how cold and how smooth the Most High is. I mean, he's cold, boy. He put everything, all the things that you was pretending you were doing on paperwork, giving it to other people to help, trusting in them to help other people. And then all of a sudden he put in somebody's mind to create something to expose a whole lot of people. You see? Because his people was down here. They're not up there. Those that's up there are like literally infecting the minds of the people negatively. You see? Negatively. You see? They're the ones that's shining with the false light and shit like that, you see? They'll commit so much genocide around the neighborhoods in the cities, and then all of a sudden they get to a point to where they hide or get into the entertainment business with Satan's imps, and all of a sudden they become gurus, and then they'll be talking to you. They become gurus and shit and talking to you and shit. They talking to you and you're a fan of them, but they're not helping the community that they destroyed. You see, they're not helping the people and the people that's still there. They're still going through the shit that they didn't help push out in that community. You see, ain't nobody out there helping these people. Yeah. And then at the same time, you have stars who didn't take the bait of a whole lot of shit, you see, so their wings were clipped, you see, but they rejuvenate over time, but they was clipped. So they in the midst of everybody. You see, don't nobody know these people. They don't know. You see, they don't know. You see, but you better not say shit. Don't you say a word. Don't you give no names out that people can recognize and shit like that. Don't you give no names out. I can because I have defensive measures. I was born that way, you see. But I don't think you do. Those is like me do, but I don't think the people who I'm talking to, yeah, you, I don't think you do. I don't think you do. You see. Because if you were, you'd be screaming out to the world like us and shit. You know what I'm saying? People be thinking you crazy out your mind and shit like that. Everything that you loved and shit, all that shit is just gone. Because they thinking you did this and you ain't give them nothing. You ain't give them nothing. You see? So since you ain't give them nothing from nothing leads nothing, right? But you thought that that these was creations from the Most High. You see, you thought that the essence would pull out and remember you, but don't nobody remember nothing about you. They won't say a word. They don't know nothing. You didn't test everybody. Remember this? Remember that? Remember this? Remember that? No, they don't remember shit. Nigga, you died. You gone. Plain and simple, you dead. Nigga, you gone. They don't remember nothing that you do. You see, nothing that you do. You see, your grandson doing everything like you doing the shit, and it's just fucking you up. And here's your daughter looking at you like you're crazy. Why you keep following your grandson around the house and shit? Because my mom used to do me like that. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but I'm seeing me. You see, I'm literally seeing me. And then all of a sudden, you tell them that because you feeling close, you feeling happy. Then all of a sudden, They say that's not your biological. Their mother is not your. You know what I'm saying? And it fucks you up. It just pulls you right back into that past shit. It just fucks you up. They stabbed you. They stabbed you and then blamed it on you because you don't have no motherfucking money. Oh my God. They blamed it on you because you didn't have no money. They blamed it on you because you didn't have no money to go to your mother's funeral. In California, they blamed it on you, nigga. To this day, they blame this shit on you. You should have had money. You should have did this. Yeah, nigga. You like this, you like that and shit. And then you seeing pictures and shit and you got 1,000 motherfuckers there. Nobody had $5. Nigga, I could have caught the bus. Could have caught the bus. And I know, because I Googled this shit, and there's a homeless shelter down there somewhere. I could have stayed in there. I'm not afraid. I've been homeless before. You see, I go right down to the homeless shelter and shit. You see? Just to be there. And then, shit. And then get back on the bus. You see, and carry my motherfucking ass home. You see? But no, because it's a fulfillment to crush that nigga. It's a fulfillment to make him feel low, make him feel bad, make him feel he's a deadbeat. He don't do this. Remember how the colonizers used to do? They used to take shit and they'll fuck up your legs, boom, fuck up your feet, boom. You see, you know what I'm saying? Break your knuckles and shit. And then whip you because you could barely walk out into the field to do the cotton, pick the cotton and shit. You see, they didn't beat the fuck out of your ass. You could barely move. And their words come out their mouth is that you're lazy. You're this and that, and they just done fucked you up. And they called you lazy. And then all of a sudden you get people say slavery never existed. Well, how in the fuck did that entity or that spirit get inside these people? How in the fuck am I hearing some shit from 200 to 300 years ago? Where in the fuck that come from? Nigga, you come from a house of slave masters. You see? And you are carrying the sins that they said that they created. Yeah, you carrying their sins. The field niggas' sins. You carrying the field niggas' sins. You see? Ain't that something?